Hello everybody, Dokkan here. Welcome back to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. So, previously we showed the prowess that is the GT Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Now it is time for us to be able to go ahead and check our next beautiful man. I don't know why the OST paused over there, but I think I know why, because I canceled the OST. Actually, there it is right here. Sorry about that. So let's go ahead and check things out with the second headliner, the Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, also known as the Sea Boys, I guess we can call it that. So let's go ahead and talk about these guys' details real quick and show you what these guys are capable of doing, because I feel like this is one of my favorite LRs in the game and is so underestimated by so many people. So let's go ahead and talk about them. So they are Universe's Last Hope Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. They are the Power of Wishes or Final Trump Card category, Ki +3, all stats 170, with an additional HP attack and defense plus 30% for characters who also belong to the Connected Hope or Majin Buu Saga category. Their 12 key super is the Combined Rival Attack, raises defense, so that stacks defense, raises attack for 1 turn and causes colossal damage to enemy, and then the 18 key, which is the Full Power Energy Rush, greatly raises defense, so he's stacking defense for 50%, greatly raises attack for 1 turn and causes mega colossal damage to the enemy, which is very good. So their passive, All Out Final Battle, attack and defense plus 200% at the start of the turn. They also get an additional attack and defense plus 50% when HP is 50% or more, plus an additional defense plus 100% and an additional Ki +1 per keys you obtain as the first attacker in the turn. Actually, let's just go ahead and jump into an event real quick while this is going on. We also have the World Tournament happening. I do not have any characters in here on my JP account that is prepared to take on the World Tournament. So, checking over here, let's go ahead and continue with the Boo Boys' passive. We keep on swiping over here. There we go. There we go. Okay, my little cat doing her own thing. I don't know if you heard the little pops. We get an additional attack plus 100% and an additional Ki +2 per keys you obtain as the second or third attacker in the turn. Launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack when Ki is 18, and launches an additional super attack when Ki is 24. So again, the same kind of effect as the GT Super Saiyan, GT Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Then they are able to get an additional Ki +1 and a chance of performing a critical hit plus 10% up to 50% with each super attack performed. I think we do have intros on, so let's go ahead and pop these up. So yeah, go ahead. Oh, actually, because this is after the update released, so I don't know which button now is for the update. Is it this one? I do have to check, also during the translations and stuff like that. So yeah, I thought it was that. So let's go ahead and check things out. So we got our boy, the Sea Duo, or the Sea Boys, however you guys want to call it. I guess we can link them up with these guys. They are getting a few links active here. Their links are Saiyan Warrior Race, Golden Warrior, Super Saiyan, Experienced Fighters, Prepare for Battle, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. Let's go ahead and do this. We'll do this with you and Piccolo. Sadly, then I'm dropping you off rotation, but we're gonna do this just to keep those two linked up and seeing what they do. Mine are fully Rainbow Tool level 10 links, as you guys saw. We can be able to check their skill orbs and their hidden potential spew, however I built them up. 8.4 million. This everything except for Golden Warrior and Experienced Fighters, I think. They're able to almost like do a quadruple super attack right here, which would be nice to see. Let's see if we can be able to get that in the video, I guess. They also have a KO a couple of KO screens actually. So triple super right there. This is perfect because that will raise their defense. Now here is the thing between these guys. Yeah, quadruple super. The defense must be pretty high now because of if you don't get this right, like if you don't get like that quadruple super turn, you are susceptible to getting just like beaten up to a pulp by this unit. This unit can let you down in many ways. I think, oh, that would have been an additional super attack that would have finished him off actually. Man, that's sad. The categories for these guys, ooh, that's a lot of damage. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Immediately we can go into the standby, but I do not want to do that. I feel like it's way too early for us to do that. So let's go ahead and do this. Collect this. We'll do this with you, and we will possibly get the heal. Actually, no. We will have to wait a couple more turns for Piccolo to get the heal in. Ah, that was bad by the GT Super Saiyan for Vegeta and GT Goku, man. That sucks. The categories: Majin Buu Saga, Pure Saiyans, Joint Forces, Final Trump Card, All Out Struggle, Battle of Wits, Connected Hope, Mastered Evolution, Battle of Fate, Power Beyond Super Saiyan, Bond of Parent and Child, and Power of Wishes. Pretty good lineup for these guys. Alright, so guess we can do Goku's active skill. Or we can do the revive actually. Alright, let me do this. Man, I wish to know if we do have active skills on. Is it this? Oh no, that's the skip. Okay, so let me see if it's this one. It's off. We're gonna possibly try to get the revive, I guess. So let's go ahead and do it. I feel like it'll be much better if we do get the revive rather than anything else, because we are just gonna get pummeled right here. So 545k defense is the friend. Remember that he did a quadruple super earlier. We are getting the support from this Vegeta. I think this base form Goku does support as well. Let me not take the same type. I mean, we're gonna revive either way. Screw it. I was gonna be like, yeah, let's not take the same type orbs. Why not? Yeah, there we go. We're gonna get the revive. I don't know if we're gonna do too much damage to this guy, but we'll see. Yeah, as expected. I did not expect a lot of damage happening in there, but let's see. We'll leave them on the first slot again. Why not? Let's see what we can do with these guys. Again, whenever they don't have good links, or like, you know, linked up very well with these with other units, they might get pummeled up. So I don't think we're in an immediate danger. Let's see. Yeah, 49k, even though we were above 300k defense. This Shenron is the hardest fight in the game, so that is something that maybe you guys may do your homework, something to study for, you know? Because these guys, this Shenron is not to be messed with. He hits very, very dang hard. Let's see, only a couple of attacks here and there, but yeah, taking double digits is not bad. Now the gods have not been able to build up, and I didn't give them 24 keys, so they might take hits here and there. So we'll check and see. Ooh, are we dead? Don't kill me. Oh boy, that's a lot of damage. Yep. Oh my god. Okay. Oh man, I had to come back. So I'll be right back. All right, so we got this far. Here's the problem, man. We've been having so many issues. I died like 4 times before getting into this place. So what I'm gonna do is that we're gonna use oh boy, this is gonna be a tough boy. We're gonna be using Goku and Vegeta's standby skill, which I completely skipped. Okay, I was supposed to show that in the video, but okay. Oh, that sucks. Alright, so this is a unique case. So Vegeta, just like the 23rd World Tournament Goku, he is not able to attack. Now, you guys see this little skill right here. Now it actually details you the information as to what you need to do, which is nice. That's a JP update, I guess. It states here that if you collect 38 or less key spheres during the whole 5 turns and in the standby, that means that you can be able to launch that Spirit Bomb, but it's not going to be as powerful as this one below, because as you can see, it counts all the key spheres that you collected. Even if it's 38 and below, it provides 15% attack per key sphere that you collected. But if you go a little bit of an extra mile and you collect 39 or more, then it's going to be attack plus 20% per key sphere that you have collected. So on this case scenario, our boy our boy Vegeta here is not going to be able to attack. So I'm gonna try. We do have a Whis active, so I don't know if I should activate another one. I should actually not. But that AoE scares me. I'm gonna collect all these, and it actually counts the orbs that you have collected there. That is not bad, because before we had to count them. I'm pretty sure that this update is not gonna be on global yet, so we will have to count them, so we can know what are the what are like, oh, the orbs collected, how many do I have, until we are able to launch the standby skill and do the absolute ultimate attack that we have to do. But yeah, the only way that these guys can get nitpicked on is like if they don't give you the proper amount of super attacks. For example, this Shenron, this is the second fight and he hits insanely hard. Look at, he is just so devastating. And the fact that I died multiple times was just coming down over here because of him. I died so many times. So something to keep an eye out for is like, try to, if you build this guy super offensive, like we're providing him more additionals than anything else, that would help, because those additionals are gonna help him build up his defense. But these guys supering, like even double or triple super, they can get picked. And it's not a very nice thing to look at. So 688k defense right here. I'm gonna put Orange Piccolo in front, just so we can have a little bit of a Titan defending us here. I'm also gonna take this off. That way we can be able to see the standby skill. I will collect all of these. As you can see, we are going to be getting the 38. Let me do this. Sure. I am this close to like using a Whis, dude. I am very, very close to using it. So let's see. We are going to get hit by an AoE, so I'm hopeful that these guys dodge. I'm not gonna use the Whis just yet. I'm gonna wait. I'm hopeful that Piccolo is able to just like obliterate this man and we just get to move on to the next phase. Remember, it's for 5 turns, so maybe this next turn we're not gonna have the exchanged or the standby just yet. We're gonna have it on the next turn, and that phase, that now we can be able to. Actually, we can skip the turn. Should we? Sure.
みんなの元気をくれ。このままじゃオラ死ねねえんだ。
Actually, we had this twice on the video, so I'm gonna talk over it. This, by far, those two like exchange like animations, they're like so great. I love them so much. So again, now it provides you the details again for every little standby. I'm gonna do this just solely because of the fact that we might die here, and I want to save myself the turn in which we might die. Again, we are still collecting key spheres, so let's see if I can free up some space that we can be able to collect as many as we can. We will do this, and again, the more you collect, the powerful this little skill will become. So let's see. We're gonna die here. We're pretty sure we're gonna get hit. Yep, he supers mostly on the first slot, so this is something that you guys should keep an eye out for whenever this event comes into the game. Cause yeah, it's gonna be hard.
貴様の負けだ。まだまだ死ねねえな。おめえをやっつけるまではな。宇宙のみんな、オラに元気を分けてくれ。サンキュー、宇宙のみんな。行くぜ。
Alright, so we are going to be able to launch this. It didn't do too much damage, but look at this. Here's the capabilities. This is how strong this can be. Now we have collected 53 of these orbs. Now we're gonna collect a little bit more. We got 10, 63. Can we collect a little bit more? Nah, it's just 6. So 69. Very nice. So we're gonna do this massive attack right here. So let's go ahead and see it. We're gonna say it would have been nice if we would have crit, but we didn't crit, so yeah. But that's pretty much it. This much the adventures that you can explore with these guys. I feel like they're just so much fun to use. They're just amazing to run. I get it, they can get picked. I understand that. If they don't get attacked at first, they might take a lot of damage. Like for example this 600 not 600, 68k. It's not something that you would like to see, but of course this is prior for them to attack and everything like that. Do they have guard? They do not. They do not have guard. So that is a little bit of an issue when they don't have that guard, or when they don't have that ability. The only thing that you can depend on is possibly placing them on the first slot, which you can be able to get a little bit of extra defense. And if you want to be a little bit more of an offensive type character for this guys, You can put them on the second or third slot because they get an additional attack plus 100%. But yeah, that's I would say that this is the quality of the. Obviously, you can get them much higher. You can just continue pumping up that standby skill until the very last turn for the standby, and then just pump up that super ultra spirit bomb. Unfortunately, you know, they need to crit in order for them to do that massive damage that they can be able to dish out, you know. But hey, look, quadruple super attack, nice. Anyways, though that is the Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. Amazing unit. I love them. I love both of these units. I love the wow, he's super on the third slot. Okay, how much will this do? This is something that I want to see. Yeah, this is what could happen. Even though he supered 4 times, even though we had the ability to, you know, do multiple attacks, raise our defense enough to think to ourselves, yeah, we're comfortable with this level of defense. That is what might happen, you know, with these types of units. So that is the only bad part of them, I would say. That's why I prefer the GT Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta rather than these guys, but both of them are just still super good. They are so amazing. The animations are just so great to see, and yeah, I cannot wait to see these guys already in game over on global. Less than 2 weeks. I think 2 weeks or less than 2 weeks away from the recording of this video. We should be able to see these beauties arriving into our game pretty soon. So I appreciate you guys stopping by, watching this video. If you guys like and enjoy, please make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you guys are new. Again, we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, 1,000 members of the community, so I appreciate you so very much. If you did, make sure to click those 2 buttons right there. I appreciate you so much. Make sure you guys click on the link on the Discord so you guys can be able to join in, and you guys can keep in contact with me and all that stuff. And hopefully I'll get to see you guys all in the next one.